There he is.
MP, you're about to go off.
Starting at point at 6'6" number 2, Cade Cunningham.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every morning? He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center. Catch me early like.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Asar Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
And MP was first-team All-Rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 All-Rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Stan, 2 of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Count it from distance. MP's got 9.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP, proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Pass to Ivy. Picked by Stewart. The 3 from Thompson. LeBron with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there And getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another three. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grant, he won the MVP award as a rookie.
But, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves against Ivy. Stewart outside. Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers lead by 7. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
MP, that one's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Thompson. And here's Stewart. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Cunningham. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And it's good. 2 points. With the announcement of Rookie of the Year, MP now has higher expectations than ever on his potential.
Yeah, that's one award that says as much about what you might do as what you have done. It's an honor, but believe me, it comes with a lot of people expecting a lot out of you. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The three. Not going to go that time. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 7.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
The drive by MP. The rebound by Detroit. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
MP against Cunningham. Screen by James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 21 points in the game. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 12 points for him.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
And Allie, thank you for that. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection, but the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Cunningham. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. And there wasn't much resistance either.
Now, here is James. MP outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender to force the ball out of his hands.
A big group substitution here. Jalen Duren comes in for Reed, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Stewart. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for James. On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Nice move. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Harris has got 8 points.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Hood Schifino. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Sasser outside. 4-3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 13 points in the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. They've got numbers. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Harris. Back to Sasser. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And here's Harris. Cunningham outside. Sasser outside. Duren with a screen on MP. They need this. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Shot clock at 5. Duran the screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Cunningham passes to Harris. A minute 31 left in the half. Here's Cunningham. And it's MP with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 53 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8 points now. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Sasser. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in, and Harris drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's MP. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
MP against Cunningham. Over MP.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Thompson. Elbow shot. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter. MP outside. Launches a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And so it's Los Angeles, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Look at Detroit. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
again with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
And here is Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Now Thompson. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, I couldn't have made it much easier for Stewart. He just had to go up and put it down.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. With some arc, MP with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Stewart. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Takes the 3. Offensive board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP with it. Picked up by Cunningham. MP, that one's good.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Ivy. Over Reeves. Ivy's shot is off.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
Davis a screen from deep. MP. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Thompson, following the score by the Lakers. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ivy outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Driving to the basket to stop the run. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
MP shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ivy outside. Duren with it. No points so far. Stewart outside. The three is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Cunningham. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And stolen by Cunningham. And now the Pistons in transition. The pull-up J. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP, a screen on Duren. Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 19. Can they get it? Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Ivy. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
MP up top. He's watched by Cunningham. James passes to MP. Off target with the 3. The Pistons shooting 40% from the field in this one. On the wing, Ivy. He's covered by Reeves. Thompson outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the Pistons call time here. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Checked in for James. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Mo Wagner. MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2 guard. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by, and he converts the layup. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, to be able to add that move in on the fly, incredible control on display from Cunningham.
Outside Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Sasser, right side. Outside Giddey. Harris against Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Wagner. Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. A nice shot by MP.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Now here's Cunningham. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Pass to Cunningham to halt the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Giddey. Cunningham passes to Harris. Buries it from 3.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And now Allie LaForce has an update on Asar Thompson.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Now here's MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Cunningham passes to Harris. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Now here's Cunningham to the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
What a textbook setup for Wagner. The big man just has to meet the pass in the air and put it in the bucket.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Over Vanderbilt. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Now here's Cunningham over MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
MP finds Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Cunningham to end the drought, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sasser with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Sasser can't hit. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's MP going inside, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Sasser outside. A deep three. Misses. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory.